Well, welcome back. And we said that a mock chicken fajitas is what we're going to be using, not real chicken, mock. So let's look at the actual ingredients.
Okay.
Chicken fajitas. It calls for 1 package of mock chicken strips, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 2 cloves of garlic chopped, or 1 medium onion sliced, or 1 green pepper sliced, 1 medium tomato cut into 8 wedges, or 1 banana pepper chopped. 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 2 tablespoons of soy mayonnaise, and 2 tomato basil wraps.
Okay.
Okay, this is a good one, Curtis. It is good. It's good. It's
All
good.
of them are good.
I'm going to start off by just heating up, getting the oil ready to go, my olive oil. All right.
Now, you mentioned the mock chicken strips. Now, there are different brands on the market. So whatever your preference as far as that.
Yeah, when I first started with that, I was doing chicken patties, and then the strips are a new item out there on the marketplace, and these are once again vegan, and they are mock chicken strips. As you can see, they look just like strips of chicken.
And you don't have to go to the health food store. Now these are also available at your major
regular
food store
grocery store. That's right. That's right.
Okay.
And so I'm going to go ahead on and put in my oil.
Okay. There's also beef strips too, is that correct?
They have beef strips,
they
have the chicken strips.
Yeah. Mock.
And different companies are coming out with the different ones, so it's just something to look at. But if you can't find it, then if you can find the chicken patties, you can just, make the chicken patties, saute them on both sides, and then use a knife and actually make them into strips.
Oh,
so,
okay.
There's all kind of ways to actually do this thing.
All right.
Okay. Now, along with this, we have some real goodies. Okay. If you'll notice that we have those onions going on, so we're going to get the onions
going on,
and we're going to get those peppers going on. Now, I'll tell you what you can do for me. And that is, I like to take those peppers, even though I have them already cut in strips, is to cut them in half. So why don't you do that for me?
Okay.
Cut those in half. I'm going to go ahead on and put the onions in.
These right here? Okay.
Get all the goodies in there.
Okay.
And the chicken's already just cut them in half. Just cut them in half.
Okay.
That's all. Just cut them in half. I love fajitas.
There you go.
Okay, want to go ahead and put those right on in there too then.
All right.
Okay.
I don't think the camera caught that one.
Okay, let me just turn this down a little bit. Let me turn this down a little bit here. All right. And
onions
then we have
always enhance the flavors.
Always.
Of whatever you're cooking.
And when I do the fajitas, I don't want this stuff to get real done because I like that texture when you bite into it. This is a wrap we're doing. Instead of doing, we usually do burrito wrap. This time we're actually doing our soft tortilla shells, what I meant to say.
Okay.
But this time we're actually doing a wrap, so you're going to see something a little bit different. Okay, along with that, we're going to add that banana peppers.
Banana peppers, okay.
Let's put that on in there. This is what makes it all come alive. And then we're going to add that garlic, put that on in there.
Garlic is going in. All right.
Oh, already smell that? Isn't that wonderful? Mm-hmm. And you want to make sure, once again, as we said to you before in the past, is that you want to keep that garlic in as the last thing, and you don't want it to stay in there a long time because if the garlic gets burnt, then of course it messes up the whole recipe. So you want to make sure your fire is not too high when you're doing the garlic. And now, ooh, you smell that?
Oh yeah.
Let's go ahead and fan it out there.
Okay.
So Josh and so Teresa.
Camera 1, camera 2, and camera 3.
Yeah.
Bill them all, baby.
Yeah, let's get them all.
Don't forget Mitch.
Let's come in. Okay, let's put those in. Now these are already done, but go ahead. Go ahead, put them in.
Okay.
They're already cooked, so it's just a matter of just heating them up. Look at that. Is that pretty? Now, what I want you to do for me is I'm going to have you go ahead and cut this. This is going to be cut in wedges, okay?
Okay.
It's 8 wedges, so you're going to slice down, and then you're going to get 8 from them.
That's 2.
Okay.
And that's 4. And this could be 8.
I knew you could do it.
I had to do it one at a time.
I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it.
Otherwise, I may have 12. I may have 16. Okay. Well, that's a big one right there, huh?
Well, let's go ahead and slice it in half anyway.
Okay.
Okay. And did you get those little corners off the edge of there, honey? The little corners off. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put in also the Italian seasoning. This is when this really starts coming together. And we're going to add our salt as well.
Okay.
Very attractive, very attractive, very attractive, and delicious.
Well, honey, I think you're very attractive.
Thank you.
And delicious.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead on and put in those tomatoes in here?
In the dish here?
Right here.
Okay. What's so funny?
Nothing. Do you see that? I mean,
did I see what?
That? No, I'm asking them. Did you see that? How beautiful that is? Look at that. Look at that combination.
Okay. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Now it's colorful.
Very, very
Has
pretty.
a little color to it because we eat with our eyes.
And I like it because it's a quick recipe. You can fix it very, very fast. It's one of those kind of like a wrap and go, which is something we're going to also be doing. So you want to make sure you stay tuned to see that program as well. But now we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to actually take, and let me get this plate right here.
Okay.
And we're going to go ahead and start making this up. I'm going to use a knife to actually use for my mayonnaise.
You want this?
And this is this
is a tomato basil
wrap. That's right.
This is a soft wrap.
It's a soft wrap, and it's beautiful. Number one, it's beautiful, and the combination of colors is going to be very pretty.
Okay.
I'm just going to make one up for you right now, and then when the show ends, you'll get a chance to see it along with the salsa and the chives and all the stuff that goes with it to make it a wonderful meal. Now, I just take a little bit of my mayonnaise, and I actually like to. Let's just go ahead on and do this. I like to go ahead and spread it all over the wrap.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This really makes this come alive as well.
You're working it now, baby.
And
it's looking good.
And then we're going to take some of our combination. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Fill her up.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put this all up in there.
This going to be mine?
It can be.
It can be. Will it be?
We'll see.
We'll see?
We'll see.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's based on condition?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now, once we've gotten it together like that, what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a fold this away. And we're going to do, there you go.
Let me help you out, baby.
This away.
Okay.
Okay, and we're going to then just wrap it up.
Oh.
Because you want to be able to go in this thing and actually see what is going on, and we are going to then turn it over.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Now, when we come back, you're going to see what happens because I'm going to break one open. You can see all the goodies inside. So you want to stay by. Well, welcome back.